that story, we understand investigations are still underway into what caused this fire at the Free State Premier's official residence. We understand it caught ablaze just after 10 o'clock this morning. Let's get the latest now and find out more from Sello Dithebe, the spokesperson for the Free State Premier. Sello, good afternoon. What is the latest you can tell us? Has the fire been put under control?
Indeed, more than an hour ago, Braden, the Mangaung Metropolitan Municipality's fire engines successfully put out the fire. We are very grateful for this swift response on their part. But we can also say that the Premier was not there because he had yet to occupy the official residence. So, and neither was any member of his family in the house. The forensics, reinforced by their colleagues from Gauteng, will start working in depth on the actual cause of the fire. So we will update the media and the public as and when those details come out. So at the moment, yes, we can confirm that extensive damage has been caused to that building. As you see in that footage, the roof has virtually caved in and extensive damage has been done to the building, but also the assets inside that would in the main be furniture, artwork, and some other valuables. So yes, it is a heritage resource. It is of great concern to us, but obviously in an instance such as this, we will have to appoint specific heritage architects to reconstruct the building, as it were.
Okay, so thankfully the Premier and family were not there, and as far as you know, nobody has been hurt. The building was still empty. Why has the Premier not occupied it yet?
Well, in terms of the ministerial handbook, the previous incumbent is given time to vacate the premises. It's not simply a matter of this one incumbent being elected today and the previous incumbent having to move the next day. That basically
so it takes time. There's a process. There's a transitional process which takes time.
That's right.
I understand that. Okay,
yes.
Finally, the investigations are going to go on. Are there any kind of thoughts at the moment what could have caused this fire?
You know, we are very loath, we are very unwilling at the moment to speculate. We rely solely on the work that the police are going to be doing, and we are very confident that the police, after having combed the area off and zeroing in on what could possibly have caused the fire, they will come up with the actual cause of the fire, and that is a forensic investigation that gets undertaken. At the moment, we would appeal to members of the public to not speculate about what the actual cause of the fire is.
How is the Premier feeling?
Well, he's in high spirits. He was out doing work. He has been informed, and so has the MEC for Public Works. The HOD for Public Works was there, the Director General, so he's fully supported. Obviously, this is a setback for us because in terms of the due processes, the Premier has got to take occupation of the building, but Public Works, which is responsible for allocating members of the legislature and the VIPs as they are defined in terms of the protection and security services, is the one will actually work with Public Works to ensure that the security of the Premier is not compromised.
Okay, then from what you've said, Public Works will then have to foot the bill for restoring this residence.
Indeed. That is indeed the case with any public building. As I said, it's a heritage resource. Perhaps for the interest of members of the public, just across the road is the official residence of the Judge President of the High Court in the Free State.
Yeah, so it's a very strategically located building, and currently you said the fire is under control, has been brought under control. Investigations can then begin. Is the forensics teams, from what you know, what you've been told in the Premier's office, is the forensics teams already on the ground?
I was there. I saw them, as I said earlier. They will be reinforced by their colleagues from Gauteng, just so that they do an in-depth investigation. They had to cordon the area off so that nobody tampers with whatever piece of evidence that is there.
Thank you very much, Sello Dithebe. Speaking on behalf of the Free State Premier, that fire at the official residence has now been brought under control. And fortunately, the new Premier, Mxolisi Dukwana, and his family had not yet occupied that official residence. There's still a process to do that.